start recording on the YouTube. Let's see what we get. Yes, coming up, sweeping out London session highs right away. Market has opened. Here, look, I'm going to make a video for all the people who want to say they've been here when we've been on the losing streak. Alright, here's Wednesday's live, right? 9/17/2025. We got Voodoo, Zach, and Zeta in here. This is for all the people who come back when we're on the win streak, right? This is what it looks like when you're on a losing streak. Nobody joins, right? Here's the date. And then, yeah. Proof. Proof! Ah, my leg's itching, dog. I got bit by a mosquito. Mosquito got me. It's just the hourly fair value gap. This is a 4-hour fair value gap that we're coming to a bearish fair value gap. Imagine we get reaction off of this. I'm going to activate another 50K account. And use code Zach. Subscribe and pay. A $37. Here we go. See if we can pass an account. What's good, J. Cole? See how quick it takes him to activate this shit. I'm gonna send EVAL today. Let's type in the VIP chat. So no one wants to learn today. So I can't run, unfortunately. No, you're good. You good. Look at that. Market open. Come on, activate my account. There she is. There she is. On the Apex account. Right? Demo, active, run this guy. Not on this, not work smart. X that out. Right, run this account. Do a little test run. A little test run. Okay, we got a little test run. We got our test run. Didn't activate any account. Didn't do anything, right? All right, sweet. All right, let's get into this baby. Let's get into this baby. Shorten. Poop. Should get my gamble addiction out. Yeah, I'm going evals today. I just shorted. I want that hourly low. Come on. What are you doing? No! Don't stop me out and draw down, baby. I need that flush movement down. NQ. Go. Yup, I want it. Give it to... No. Bad girl. We're starting off the day strong. This candle right here, it's going to dump. It's going to dump. Holy volatility. Damn. Alright, we're going to get some up movement. What we doing? You going to stop me out? No, we're going to dump, baby. We're going to dump. We're going to dump. Alright, I'm going to take it there. We're up 955. Another sell position. Alright, we took out that low. Hold on. Gambling's fun. Alright, we're blowing this baby. Blowing the lid off her. Alright, I gave it one try. That's all she wrote. She wants to continue lower. Make sure I blow my paper trade, my PA accounts. Alright, we're good. We are good. Let's see what this baby wants to do. Formed an SMT off of that. Oh yeah, no, Zach, I blew it. We should have stayed in short. I exited in 1,500 profit, and then I went long, and then I got stopped out by trying to draw down. It's all good. We should have stayed in the short, but I thought we were going to reverse at that hourly. But we're coming to that 4 hour now. Fuck it. We tried. We tried. Alright, now let's see if we can hit a banger paper trade. Should I try one more? Wing one? But that's it. I do one more. If you do, use my code. They're $37 right now, so. NASDAQ looks like it wants to continue lower and fill in this 4 hour bullish fair value gap. NASDAQ's definitely the leading index going down right now, but I want to see if we form an S&T off of this London session low. Ugh. I mean, look at that. We should have just stayed in those shorts on that EVAL. We would have been balling. Where is this 4 hour gap on ES? We have all these lows down below on ES. Let's see if we break structure. Alright, ES didn't break structure, but I think it wants to come out and take out those lows. Stay alive, stay alive. I'm gonna do one more, and that's it, I promise. Stay alive. Zach, I used your code again. Sir, I used your code again. If the lives do continue to be like this, though, I'm only going to do one giveaway a month for a little bit. If that's okay with everybody. Yes, don't break structure. Let's see if we want to continue up from here. This NASDAQ wants to come into this 5-minute bearish fair value gap and then come down and take out London session lows, which I could see happening. Or we form a 5-minute SMT off of these lows. See if we want to continue higher, but I'd like to see that 5-minute inverse fair value gap. And do what Zach was talking about. He wanted longs out of this 4-hour fair value gap right here. Wait, that's a 15-minute, 5-minute. Yeah, we still can form that SMT off of these hourly lows. Which I could see happening, mate. Interesting. Interesting. You might want to continue higher. Let's see this 5-minute candle closure. Oh yeah. Look at this shit. And we created an equal high on ES. I'm going to give the eval a shot if we inverse this. We did. I'm going to give the eval a shot. Oh shit, wrong contract size. Whoops. I need to go to this one. Let's give that eval a shot. Might want to do a little retracement first though. Alright, we're at 2,300 on the eval. Took profit on that one. I want to see if we want to do a little retracement. So we need we're at 2,100. So we need about $900. But I think we're going to want to retrace real quick. But the thing is, we formed a 5-minute S&T inverse the 5-minute fair value gap. If I wanted to enter on my real accounts, I would want to wait down the 1-minute time frame, wait for a continuation confluence. 1-minute fair value gap fill, 1-minute equilibrium fill. But it looks like price wants to continue up off this. ES could want to come up into this fair value gap up here. It's hourly. But again, we're coming into a 5-minute bearish fair value gap. Let's see if we get a little retracement off of this right here. And we already filled it. Let's see if we get some sort of retracement off of this. To the downside. There's a retracement a little bit. We got a bullish fair value gap down here. Yes, it's continuing higher. Are those equal highs at Asian session highs? Yeah, it is on ES. That's gonna get taken. Alright, so ES is the leading index right now. Those equal highs are going to get smacked on ES over here. And ran through. I told you. I told you. We need $900 more. If I didn't take profit on that trade, we probably would have been stopped out at trailing drawdown once we came into that 5-minute. But let's see if we inverse the second 5-minute fair value gap right here. And then we're probably going to form a 15-minute S&T too. That closes in 6 minutes. But wow, holy shit. The volatility right now. What was that? Wow. Yeah, I'm sticking with paper trading today, guys. I am not trading on my real accounts. That's just me personally, though. Because I'm on a 5-trade losing streak. We all know that. Because I'm goated. The best. Where was that 1 minute bullish fair value gap we had? We already inversed this 5 minute. Let's get you out of there. Let's get you out of there. 1 minute bullish. We have 1 minute bullish here. Where's equilibrium out of that move? And now we formed a 1 minute bearish. Okay. If we inverse this 1 minute bearish, I'm gonna go long on the eval. If we react off of it, I'm gonna go short. We need $1,000. Where's equilibrium from this move? I haven't touched it yet. Oh, we created a 5 minute. Hold on. Textbook. 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 Is that right at equilibrium too? Oh my goddess. See if we can hit a paper trade from this. Or did we form another fucking SMT? We're about to form another SMT. That's crazy. Peace out, Wing Wong. I just want to pass this eval. I only have 11. No way we about to form another SMT. We formed an SMT off of market open, then we ended up forming an SMT at the high, then the low, and then we're going to form another one at the high. Oh yeah. You want those London lows? She might want them. Let's get a 5 minute inverse to the downside. Bang. Give me a little retrace real quick before we go short. I know you want those lows. Mm, 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 mm. We just gonna drop to him, or you give me a little retrace? Oh, you want those lows? Oh my god, I don't want to enter right now. Oh, I knew it. Yes, it's still all the way up here, dude. This S&T doesn't matter anymore. See if ES wants to break structure with NASDAQ. They're gonna be correlated with each other. NASDAQ, do you want to continue lower, dog? What do we got below? It's a stretch. It's a stretch. You can tell by the way you look. Come on. Alright, ES broke structure to the downside. 5 minute bearish fair value gap was formed. Let's see if we can hit a paper trade off ES. I'd like to see it come into the 5 minute, show reaction off of it. Let's see. I think ES wants to come down to these London lows and this gap down here. Want to see if we can find a good paper trade to hit off of it. I think ES at least wants these hourly lows. Yeah, see? I think it at least wants those hourly lows. Let's see if it wants to come into this 5-minute fair value gap right now, though. That's what I'd want it to do if I was really going to trade. I'd want it to go into that 5-minute first and then show confirmation out of that 5-minute. All right, we inverse that 1 minute on NASDAQ. I might try shorts here on the EVAL. I want to see a retest of this inverse. Just fucking kidding. Yeah, no, but you gotta remember, you expected it though, Zach, because FOMC. I'm gonna see this retest right here off of this inverse. Nope, come back up and let's see. All right, I think we're gonna come back up into that 5-minute. I think we're going to come back up into this 5-minute fair value up right here. You looking for upside, Zach? Yeah, I know. But we gotta remember, FOMC's at 2 today. We expect the price to be shady today. Yeah. Price action is just gonna be ass. I think we're gonna move up, sweep all these highs, all this liquidity right here. It's low resistance liquidity. Come to that 5 minute and then dump. But I could be wrong. Gotta stop biting my nails, dog. See, go to equilibrium in the 5 minute. See if we can hit a trade off of this with the EVAL. I just need $900 more dollar. 900 more dollar with 10 micro. Alright, see if ES wants those lows now. Oh, I want to send short right now. On NASDAQ. Sending it. Don't reverse on me. We need your 900 right now. Down, 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 down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah! Let's go. No, no upward movement. Yes, didn't take those lows yet. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Kick in, shorts. Don't chop me. Ow. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Oh. Let's go. Ay, ay, ay. Don't chop me, dog. Come on, come on. Hey, yes. Another eval pass. Ooh, live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Oh, NES just created equal lows, dog. Look at this shit. I think we're continuing lower. On ES especially. I don't know about NASDAQ. Oh, look at this shit. Here, 1 minute bearish break. Hold on. And we have equal lows. These equal lows are gonna get smacked on ES. And then we gotta dump to London. I would think we dump to London session lows on ES. That's what I would think would happen. Like a trade like this. If we come out of this 1 minute bearish fair value gap. Oh, Zach, you're in shorts on your real accounts? Downward movement. Now I gotta pay $145 now again. Fuck. Gambling, man. The feeling of it makes your balls tingle. Let's see if NASDAQ wants to come into this 1 minute bearish fair value gap right here. While ES comes into the one on its on here. Ugh, grammar today. I can't even speak. Alright, let's see here. This is where my paper trade would go. If we react off of this and get a bearish candle closure, this is what I would look for on ES. Because we created those equal lows too. I'd break even at equal lows if we get a bearish reaction out of this 1 minute bearish fair value gap. Let's see if NASDAQ wants to come and fill that first too. This will push us up a little bit on ES. Alright, let's see if we want to react off of this area. Ready? Let's see if we want to react off of this area. I'd like to close above equilibrium. Alright, let's see if we can get a candle closure right there. Alright, now I'd like a bearish reaction out of it. Same thing with NASDAQ over here. Let's see. Let's see what she wants to do. Yep, give me a bearish candle closure out of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, don't fake us out. Give me a bearish candle close right out of that on both indexes. And it'll be looking juicy. Don't inverse that shit. Oh yes. Is my paper trading on? Let's make sure. A doji, really? A doji candle? I wouldn't enter yet off of that. Still wouldn't enter. I'll enter the paper trade, whoever's watching, Voodoo. I'll enter the paper trade with the on TradingView just to simulate it. But I accomplished my goal today of passing another eval. Here we go. I like that reaction, especially at a NASDAQ too like that. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Yup. Oh my gosh. We wouldn't get the entry we wanted, but let's simulate it. That candle closure. We'll sell on ES. X this out. Stop loss above here. TP down here. Confirm. This is on paper trading, right? Please be, it's on paper trading. I never linked my accounts to this. Okay, we're paper trading. I would expect us to at least take out these lows, and then I'd probably put my stop loss above this high if we got this entry like this. But I would expect ES to come down and take out London session lows just because NASDAQ did. And it could fill in this 4-hour fair value gap, at least even to the 50% level, I would think. That's how I would play it. But we'll play this paper trade, see how it goes. And then, yeah, go from there. You're looking good so far, Zach. We created triple equal lows now on ES. Triple equal lows. 1, 2, 3. That has to get ran through. If we're this close to it, I would think that would get ran through. Stop loss would move down to here, like that. It's still a 1 to 4. So that's actually not a bad trade. Is this a fair value gap right here? Nah. Oh my God, what was that? I heard you zoomed in so far. See if we get stopped out if we took this trade. Bearish getting emotional though. Are you in profit, Zach? I would think your trade's probably in profit. What, the TP? Yeah, you probably have it at that low. What, your break even in TP1? I think it's going to start flushing down here because we just came back into this fair value gap on ES. We have triple equal lows, dude, on ES. And NASDAQ's still pushing down, which is the leading index off of the bearish SMT that we formed. My girlfriend goes, "Are you in the trade right now for me?" No. There you go, Zach. I think we're going to flush to those lows on NASDAQ, and we're going to flush to these lows on ES. But again, I could be totally wrong. I think it's going to be a huge move real quick to the downside. How much you up right now, Zach? There you go. What did I say? What did I say? I'm guessing that was your TP1, right? But you probably entered maybe off of that, like this. Yeah. You gonna let it run to the 50% level? Yep. Here we go. This probably would have been the trade I would have taken like this. 20-point stop. First TP, second TP, like that. And then you could even let those runners run all the way down to here too. For just even a 1 to 2. Let's see where 1 to 2 would be. Right there. Second TP is 400 on NASDAQ. 400 probably the end of this. Yep. Very bullish for value gap. Yeah, dude. Once we came back down and we inversed that bullish fair value gap, it's just there was an obvious draw down below. But when did we inverse that bullish 5 minute? It was right there. Even this could have been an entry. Like that. But I don't enter off the 5 minute. Alright, now we would be set. My stop loss would be put above these highs. Confirm. This is how I would play the trade. Confirm. What is going on? Like this. That's how I would play this trade now. On ES. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it.
Lease on a 2025 F-150 for just $269 per month. Or lease it. $1,100 profit. Congratulations, chat. Congratulations. Thanks, PJ. Just caught 50 points on the shorts. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, man. Congrats.
PJ took the shorts too.
What games do I play? I play Rainbow Six Siege, which is a game I played for years. I've actually streamed the game for years too. I was a Twitch partner, but I don't play that anymore. I really don't play games anymore, honestly. I'm moving to a new house, so this is all gonna be changed. I have like a whole business and stuff that we're building, but right now, like the game that I play to pass time is like Top Spin 2K25. It's like my favorite game. I play it before I go to the gym and stuff, but I don't really have time to play anymore.
There you go. Doggy, you hit a dub and I passed an eval.
Profit, but it canceled my trade when I closed the position. Yeah, that's kind of how it works, brother. Wait, wait, what? Read that again? Hold on. I was in a trade with $1,000 profit, but it canceled my trade when I closed position.
Alright, let's see, we would have been stopped out. Alright, we would have been stopped out on ES. So I would have took an L today, which is good.
Dying right now. Fourth standard deviations tagged the back chat. Gave that to you out literally at 9:32, by the way. Fourth standard deviations tagged the back.
But alright guys, I'm gonna cut the stream. Today was a good day. Zach hit a dub.
Up 1,000 and then close the position.
I passed the eval. Voodoo taking trades.
What you're talking about. PJ, it's Frank from the premium. I love how you stick to your rules by saying you weren't going to trade even though there were solid setups. That's what trading's all about, brother. It's literally what it's all about, huh? Like, if you, I know people don't get this a lot, or they don't understand this. But if you have rules as a trader and you don't stick to them, you are not going to make it as a trader, right? I said yesterday, I'm not trading today's session.
Yeah.
Just because there's an opportunity today, that sucks, right? Like but I have rules, man. beginning years, I would break rules to make money. Now, if I break a rule to make money, I feel sticky and icky, man. Like there's something, like I know I'm doing something that's detrimental.
All right, I'm gonna cut the stream, guys. I'm gonna start only doing one giveaway a month because again, the streams are not. We just have Voodoo in here.
Or yesterday, as soon as possible.
But again, I kind of like it like that. It's less stress, Zach. So I don't know. We'll just have to keep doing what we're doing, and again, the people will start coming back once they fucking see us winning. That's how it usually goes. I didn't even know you can move this like this. I mean, but all right, guys, I'm gonna cut it here. No trades for me today. Yeah, pretty much it. All right, peace out. All right, YouTube. Peace out. We passed an eval. No trades today. Stuck to my rules. We just paper traded. And thank God we did, because I would have took that trade in ES and gotten stopped out a little bit. So would have been on a 6-trade losing streak. But again, we saw a setup on NASDAQ. And we saw a setup on ES. But I think it's best to stay away like days like today, because it builds bad habits. You see there was a setup today that presented itself. But again, me personally, before I trade FOMC, I don't usually hit trades. So other than that, we'll see you guys Thursday and Friday. See if we can get back on a win streak. We passed into the eval, so now we have 10 or 11 PA accounts, which is dope. But other than that, we'll keep doing what we're doing. All right, peace out.